Alright, look. Hit the like button. Hit the sub button. Hit the notification bell. You understand me? Subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Instagram. Join this Fisk Unit army and get Fisk Unit tough. Alright, look. Let's talk. It's been a whole day. Normally, I give y'all my video in the afternoon. But seeing as we had the Monday night game, I think I put my video out at 1 in the morning? I had to let it marinate. I like my chicken parm. I like that sauce to be real good. So I had to make sure the gravy, which I call it the gravy. I had to make sure the gravy was good. Okay? All right, so at the end of the day, this chicken parm sandwich I'm about to give y'all is hitting relentless. Nah, that's corny. I ain't gonna do that. I'm not gonna hit y'all with a whole bunch of Italian stereotypes. I'm a whole nigga. Alright. I would be very upset if we had a black quarterback and white boys was crip walking and eating fried chicken and macaroni and cheese. I ain't gonna do that. But what I will do is this. Tommy Two Guns, that's my boy. That's my boy, man. I rock with the kid. And this whole Italian mafia gangster, this whole Goodfellas vibe, I gotta keep it a buck with you. It's great. The agent in the black suit with the pinstripes in the hat, that's great. Hit Tommy Devito's family in the crowd, that's great. The tailgating with the whole plate full of food everywhere, that's great. This is an episode of The Sopranos. I love it. As a mob historian, I love it. All my favorite movies is Italian gangster movies. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of really enjoy this right now. This whole Tommy DeVito situation, it's just amazing. I don't care if you root for the Giants or not. It's freaking amazing. I love it. He's such a likable guy. He's a good guy. How do you not like Tommy Two Guns, man? I'm not going to hold you. It took me a while to come around to the kid because, let's call it, look, you know what? It took Dable a while to like him too because Dable wouldn't let him throw versus the Jets. Now I'm looking at Dable's side, was like, damn, you should have let him throw the ball. We might have beat the Jets. Shit. We might be in a wild card right now if you just let them throw the ball versus the Jets a couple times. Man, beat the Jets. But look, I'm not buying in just yet. Not yet. I like him. He is a NFL quarterback. He's earned that. He has earned that. But let me see what he does versus the Eagles. I gotta see what he does versus the Eagles, man. And for what it's worth, I gotta see what he does on the road. Washington don't count. I'm sorry. Nothing involving Washington counts. I'm just over that. We beat Washington. It's just nothing. That don't count. He has to go to New Orleans. This is when Tommy, this is when you earn your stripes, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't help it. Listen, I love, to all my paisans out there, get used to me. Just get used to the gangster references for the next 4 or 5 weeks. But it's time for my man DeVito to make his bones, okay? It's time for my man DeVito to make his bones. It's time for him to earn his button. It's time for him to you know what I'm saying, get that first body. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. It's time, bro. It's time. It's time for you to make your bones. You go to New Orleans. All right. You go to New Orleans. You catch that body in New Orleans. I'm just saying, Tommy, you make your bones. That's your first real road game. Let's see what you got, baby. Last time the Giants was in New Orleans, Daniel Jones had a fourth quarter 10-point comeback. Overtime victory, Saquon Barkley wheel route. We got good vibes out there in New Orleans. I'm just saying. Look, Tommy DeVito has an opportunity over the next few weeks to not only prove he belongs on the Giants as a backup, but if this kid goes to the playoffs or he beats the Eagles and looks impressive doing it like he did versus Green Bay, Daniel Jones, you in trouble. You in trouble, bro. I've never turned on the TV and saw a Giants player universally be liked. The last universally liked Giants player was Strahan. Maybe Victor Cruz. I say Victor Cruz and Michael Strahan are the only universally liked Giants players I've ever turned the TV on and actually see get praised. Most of the media hated Saquon. They laughed at him because remember, Gettleman took him number 2, touched by the hand of God. Giants are stupid, can't draft a running back number 2, whatever. Daniel Jones, don't even get me started. Eli Manning, the media hated him because he beat Tom Brady twice. Let's call it what it is. Eli Manning never got the love he deserved from the media until he retired. When he was playing, he beat Brady twice, and they hated him for it. I swear they hated Eli Manning for that. And then, Odell Beckham, they hated Odell Beckham. The media couldn't stand Odell. Tommy DeVito, bro, they're rocking with the story. Everybody loves it. His mother does his laundry, cooks his dinner. He's sleeping on the couch. This is Kurt Warner bagging groceries. This is the New York Giants version of Kurt Warner bagging groceries, coming to the NFL and putting in work. This is our feel-good story. Let us have this. This is our story. For real, man. Look, the kid is 3-1. Giants, we ain't lost in a month. We have not lost a football game in a month. We had the bye week and we are on a 3-game winning streak. We have not lost a football game in a month. Last time we lost a football game, it was them dirty, stinking, filthy Cowboys and whatever. All right, we ain't going to talk about that. It's old news. We have beat the Cockroaches. We beat the Patriots. The dude beat Belichick. Tommy Two Guns beat Belichick as a rookie. How many quarterbacks can say that? Come on, bro. Kids got the goods, man. Like I said, I'm not sold yet. Let me see what he does versus the Saints. Let me see what he does primarily versus the Eagles. Tommy Two Guns got 2 shots at the Eagles in meaningful games. We're competing for the playoffs, and the Eagles want to win the division. At bare minimum, the Eagles are trying to win the division. They might not be able to catch the 49ers for the first round bye, but the Eagles want that home game. They don't want to surrender that to the Cowboys. So they're going to be playing week 18. So the fifth unit question of the day is this. All right. When you throw your FUs in the chat to all the real ones who still watching this video, what does Tommy Two Guns have to do to prove to you that he could be our guy going forward? I just want him to be impressive versus the Eagles and the Rams. The Saints, I would just, look, the Saints is whatever because New Orleans is a tough place to play, but I just want to see what he does versus the Rams, Super Bowl champion of 2 years ago, same roster, and the Eagles, Super Bowl participants of last year and destroyer of the Giants every damn time. So I just want to know, what does he have to do to completely win you over? Outside of being a feel-good story, what game are you looking forward to seeing what DeVito does? So that's the fifth unit question of the day. What game? Is it the Rams? Are you discounting the Eagles because they're better than us? Or is it on the road versus New Orleans? What game are you circling that says, okay, Tommy, show me what you got? Anyway, that's it. That's all, fellas. Throw those FUs in the chat if you're rocking with me. My name is Fist Vegas, and I approve this message.